didn't get to advertise that I was going to be live, but I think you know by now that I'm going to be over here. So we are drawing bears today. I'm so excited. I do like drawing bears, and there are some lovely images that everybody has been adding, so thank you if you've been adding images to our Padlet. Oop, and I had my volume up on there. Okay, let's have a look at the images that we have, and sorry about the wiggly woggly. Hi Julie, how are you? All right, let's have a look at the bears. I'm gonna just make sure that I am on lock screen. Are you drawing with us this morning, Julie? Somebody put a raccoon. Is this a bear or a raccoon? Is that a bear? Where's C? I want to ask C. That must be an odd bear. I'm not sure what it is. A panda bear, a polar bear, a brown bear, and I love that bear. So cute. Good morning. Yes, you are drawing with us, Julian. Good morning, Laura. Okay, fantastic. Let's clean up my area a little bit and see what we can do. It's Thursday today. We could do a throwback. I just want to say happy birthday to Martina. I know that she's not on yet, but maybe she'll come on. It's her birthday today. It's a Japanese bear. Ooh. Thank you for that. I did not know that looked like that. It looks like a raccoon. These are little penguins from yesterday from our African virtual art retreat that we are in South Africa. I can show you. I'm not showing you my giraffes and I forgot to post my images as well yesterday. So we did some elephants and, oh, where's that other one that I had? I keep misplacing where my animals are. I have a lot of sketchbooks around and the images are kind of everywhere. We did water buffalo, which was a nice image that I really enjoyed. These are supposed to be zebras, but they're not. They look like llamas. I haven't finished those. Sometimes we don't get to finish all our images. Where did the other one go? That is, maybe I put it in here? Nope. Not in there. Well, I'm sure it's somewhere. It has to be somewhere. Just, oh, I think I know where I put it. And I put it in this sketchbook. I have papers everywhere. Hi, Amy. Bonjour, Alessandra. Oh yeah, this was the, I like this one, the rhino. The colors of the photo was really lovely that we worked from. So today we have another class and we are working on people and places in South Africa. So really excited about that. Tomorrow there will be a live, and if you're a Patreon, we will have 2 meets on Saturday. I'm sending those out this morning. You don't have to join both of them. We were going to do a jelly print meet on Saturday, but the lovely Jen C can't make it until later. Beth also has a introvert meet on Saturday, which is the Introvert Club, and I thought that was a really special idea that she had. I am currently in the middle of or starting a sketch of a dog portrait, and I just finished another one last night, so that's where I'm at with commissions. And should we get started with bears? Julie says, not sure about the tanuki fin. I think I may have mixed them up. Checking right now. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you don't know if it's called a tanuki? Hi, Esty. Hello. How are you? Okay. We're going to get started. Should we do a line drawing of each of them? Do you have a big page and you can put all the bears on one page? I thought that would be kind of nice. What do you think? Should we do that? I think we should. Let's do... Okay, Julie is... Meryl's like, okay, good morning. Hi, how are you? Let's do this. We're gonna put all the bears on one page. I will try and keep this in here so that you guys can see what we're drawing. Do we want to block in the color? What do you think? Or do you want to do a line drawing first? I know it's really delayed. Like, you have only just got the picture now. So now you'll understand how slow the delay is for some reason. I'm not sure why it's so delayed. Okay, well, we're going to get started. Let's do just minute line drawings of each of them. I'll flip through the images. Oh, hi, C. How are you? Oh, C, you can tell us. Because you added, I think you added pretty much, did you add all of these images? Yeah, I think you added all of the images. You are just a superstar, see? This little guy, line drawing, we're going to do line drawings. This little guy, I was like, is that a raccoon? But Julie says it's a Japanese bear. And see, you didn't put the name of the bear, which is fine, but I was like, that looks like a raccoon. But Julie was adamant and said, no, it's a bear. And she thinks it's a little Japanese bear, a tanuki bear. Oh, it's called a brown panda. Okay, great. We have a brown panda. I'm trying to find, like, my hands are super dry. Okay, let's get started. I can fix my hands another time. Your 1 minute starts now. And I know that I shouldn't really ask what everybody is drawing with whilst we are drawing, but I just grabbed a blue, I'm not sure why, but I just grabbed a blue Prisma. Oh, I love their little feet. Okay, so bears, they are kind of scary, but I do like drawing them. And they have something like doggish about them. I think they're super cute. Oh no, he doesn't fit on the page. That's not so cute. Oh, he does, but just. Oh dear. The ear's not there. I may have to do another one of him. All right. Well, 1 minute was obviously not enough. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna continue just getting him in. Okay, that's fine. It's fine if you got them mixed up, that's fine. Oh, C says, I think he's called a red bear. Amy's using Faber-Castells. Nice. I'm just going to do a page of of blue. Your next minute starts once the Padlet, it's just a little bit slow. Everything's a little bit slow today, even me. All right, your next minute starts now. I'm going to put this bear right here. Oh, look at the outline of the bear. You can kind of see his back leg, his foreleg, leg in the foreground. All right. Did not get him in either because I'm really wanting to get their little characters in, and it didn't happen. And now I have something that doesn't look like really a bear that's attached here. I hear my alarm, it's going off, my 1 minute. Okay, okay. All right, today is Thursday. What happens on Thursdays? Dylan has a draw with me session this afternoon, and I wonder, I can't remember who he has on. Meryl is drawing with a Pigma pen. Okay, let's see what else we have. It's just not, it's a little bit slow. Okay, your next minute starts now. We have a polar bear. I always underestimate how big the head is compared to where the ears are, for example. Like the ears are so small, and then the eyes, they're like in the middle here. Maybe it's because the noses are very similar to dogs. That's why I always like, there's something similar about them. I always want to do the eyes a lot bigger as well. Well, these minutes are just flying by this morning, aren't they? Okay, this ear may be a little bit too far away. Let's move it slightly further in here. I know, I hear you, alarm. I hear you. Sorry. I want to at least get something drawn in. Okay, next, let's go to the next image. And then we can do some color blocking, maybe on another page. All right. Ah, yes, the visual arts passage is also this evening. So we have Dylan Sarah is usually at, I think it's, is it 9 o'clock German time that it's usually on? And yeah, visual arts passage. So that's German time, so it's, I think it's 3 o'clock. It's either 3 o'clock or 3:30 or 2:30. It's around that time, so I have to double check. And then, okay, I'm going to start the timer while I'm speaking. And then we have the visual arts passage, which is always at 7 o'clock EDT for me. And I think it's 6 o'clock Central. Yeah. I'm not sure what the theme is this today, though. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. We're drawing Panda Bear right now, And panda bears are so cute. So yeah, an evening full of portraiture. Seems like we're all doing a lot of portraiture recently. And next month is going to be even more portraiture. So I hope you like portraits, because that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, I didn't get the black and white, but basically this is all dark. I'm just going to quickly put it in so that when I come through my book again, I'm going to realize which bear is which. And I think we have one more. C has done an amazing job at adding these bears. I'm going to just do it on the same page, but do it in a darker, a darker blue. Oh, that's one of my aquarels. I thought I did get some blues. I do. I have this dark blue. I just got to sharpen it. Is Martina here? If Martina is here, I want to wish her a happy birthday. Sorry I didn't get to the Patreon group and wish you a happy birthday, but if you are all on live and can get to Instagram and our Patreon chat, you can wish Martina a happy birthday today. Happy birthday, Martina. All right, 1 minute starts now. I'm going to put him up here. Just so sweet. I'm going to start with the eyes this time. I think he looks like a raccoon because his face is so much smaller. What did you say he was? A honey bear? I have to look back. So much for the line drawing, eh? That kind of goes out the window halfway through when we're drawing. All right, that is time is up. Time is up, time is up. I'm just going to get his body in because I think it's super cute, and his massive fluffy tail, which really does look like a raccoon's tail. But I can see like some bear resemblance there. I think more the shape of the body. They're all from Unsplash, C says. Thank you, C. I appreciate you putting these on here. I don't know where my time goes. I had to do a house portrait yesterday, and I did the pet portrait as well. Trust me, I know that I can work fast, but you don't work that fast when it comes to like things like pet portraits and house portraits, especially when it's like a commission. You want to get it looking like it should look. Oh, and this, I have to like just come out here with the face. Red panda, okay. Red panda. And this was a brown bear. And this was a panda. This was a polar. And this was a honey bear. I'm just going to call him a honey bear. Or we could just call him, no, but I'm just going to call him a honey bear. All right. It's so cute. Louise says, I thought it was a red panda. So cute. All right, let's do some color now. I'm going to go back to the first one. And I think we should do you want to do 3 minutes on each of them? Let's do 3-minute color blocking on each of them. I'm still going to work on a page again, but just taking a new page. And then maybe towards the end, because we've got 5, so that'll be 15 minutes. And yeah, that'll be 15 minutes, and then we can have the last 15 minutes for detailing. What do you think? Good idea? I'm going to work with gouache. What is everybody else working with? Does anybody have any bear stories? I don't, but when we went portaging up in Algonquin, which is a national park up here in Canada, they always warn you that there could be bears, and you have to put your food high up in the tree at night so that even though bears can climb, but it's to, I guess, to not draw them close to your camp. You also not, you have to put it like 30 meters away or 30 feet away from your camp so that it doesn't attract them to your camp. So, all right, let's have a look. Oh, I put, that's not good. Okay, I can use that. All right, are we ready to get started? Every 3 minutes I'm going to change the image, and we'll get started now. 3 minutes starts now. I'm going to use a big brush. Where shall I put this honey bear? And I put him down here. So remember, you're just blocking in. You're not putting details. So just be very loose with your blocking in. You're looking at the shape of the bear that you have in front of you. I'm going to take a little bit of darker brown and just give some areas, still blocking in color. But this, you can look a little bit at the light and dark of your image. Just to get a little bit of structure. This way it's going to help me when I come in with details for the last 15 minutes. Oh, thank you, Amy. Amy says, terrific bear page. I think she was referring to the one before. All right. Let's go to the brown bear. See, we could make a scene as well. Like, not make a scene as in, like, great disaster, but we could put the bears in particular in locations on the page. So I'm gonna see, maybe I'll put the polar here, the panda falling off a rock up here, the brown bear in the back there, and the other one on the tree. So yeah, I'm gonna put this guy back here. And your 3 minutes starts now. Alright, so it's not very clear today for some reason. I have started the timer. I need to get a little bit of a blue in here. Okay, I'm gonna put him back here. I just love the shape of him. I think he's great. Great choices, see? So if you're here with us, please let us know where you're from and if you're drawing with us. I know that commenting and drawing at the same time is not always easy, but I see, you know, maybe 5 people commenting and 18 people watching. So, and the hard thing about YouTube compared to Instagram is that I don't see who's here. I just know that there are more people here than are actually commenting, and it'd be nice for you to say hi and how you came over here, and do we know you? Are you here on a regular basis? Are you just watching? That's fine too. You don't have to be drawing. You can just be watching. I think that's what I miss about Instagram, and I really shouldn't miss anything about Instagram because they still haven't brought my account back. But that's the thing that I miss, is on YouTube you can't see who's here. And I kind of like being able to say, hey, how are you? Nice of you to join. And 3 people have just dropped off because they don't want to say anything. Which is fine too. Don't be shy. Maybe people are shy. I think Beth's introvert club is gonna be like a big hit, like huge hit. All right, we're done with bear number 2. Bear number 2 is done. Teresa is here, just watching, enjoying. Thank you, Teresa, for tuning in and for just saying hi. Okay, we're gonna go to the polar bear. The polar bear is, for me, is gonna be down here in the foreground. He's gonna be like coming right up to the camera, so he's gonna be, I'll probably start doing some, how many other bears do we have? Oh, we have the panda bear, and we have the tree, the one in the tree. How are we gonna get all of these in? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Hey, Jen. Jen says, making breakfast before I head out for an appointment. Thank you for saying hi. All right, so you've got your 3 minutes starts now. What I was going to do was negative space just to get him in down here. And so I was going to put some grass in, but look how bright that grass is. Add a little bit of color. spend most of the time just getting the shape of his face in. Okay, I think I can get some green in behind this bear too. Remember, like if you put the color into the bear, if it's a lighter color than what you're using on your brush, then you can create almost like hair of the bear. C says, love your pages. Drawing, I'm not drawing yet, but we'll settle into the hospital waiting. Ah, yes, all the best for your hubby today. C. Sorry, I should have remembered that. We'll be thinking of you. I'm looking forward to seeing lots of drawings from you, sketches from the waiting room. I think you can draw some really interesting people sitting there waiting. I'm sure they won't mind you just drawing. They won't even know that you're drawing. So I think you can go ahead and get some drawing in of everybody waiting. Make his fur a little bit edgier on that side so it's not as flat. Alright, time is up. That little watch of mine is beeping and buzzing. Okay, next let's have a look. How are we doing? We are going across to the panda. I need room for the brown panda as well, or the red panda. Just want to look at the composition of these last two. So we have this guy, which I think would be quite fine up here in the tree. Or maybe I'll flip him. Oh, I'm gonna flip the image. Let's do that. Let's do edit, crop, and flip. Okay, I will add it to the Padlet for everybody so that you have it if you want to, if you're doing a similar composition to mine. Good morning, Marielle. How are you? Laura says, Laura in Kentucky, USA, drawing brown bear with you. You're a daily inspiration. Thank you, Laura. You're sweet. Thanks. Okay, I've published the flipped around version. So now I can put him up here in the corner. And I still have to, maybe I'll put him in first, and then the panda I'm gonna have to fit in somewhere. Okay, so let's do that. Everybody ready? 3 minutes starts now. Sorry for the little delay there. Julie says, I cheated. I didn't do the polar bear. You are just like really good at cheating. But you know what? You're also very good at owning up to it. So I like that about you a lot. You're like, I didn't do what you did. But that's fine. You can do whatever you want to do. That's the whole idea about these mornings, is doing what you want to do. So if, you know, if something's not really to your liking, then just do what you do. Let's get some fluffiness about this tail. Doesn't it look like a raccoon tail? You have to put the bear in, and then I will think about where the other bear is going to go in the branch. His face is just so cute. Oops. Heike says, today I will not be able to join the class. Sorry. Oh, Heike, I'm sorry too. I love seeing your work from class. We have the virtual art retreat today. Everybody who is doing that class. And we're in South Africa and we're drawing some wonderful images. And today is People and Places Day. So that's what we're doing. You can still sign up if you're interested in taking the class. You can still sign up. You'll just get the recordings. Some people haven't made it out to the class, so it's, you know, you'd be in the same spot as them. And you can always send me your images after you do the class. If you want feedback, that is fine. If you signed up for the foundations class, I will be sending out a Padlet with images on. Hopefully tonight I'll be sending them out, if not tomorrow. And that is for Monday. So that foundations class runs every, oh, let me just get some of these colors in, every Monday from 10 to 12. And you will be getting homework to do, which, you know, some people will do, some people won't, and that's fine. But to do during the week, because it is just a 1 day a week. But we'll be learning all the basics, foundations that you need to practice. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, I'm just going to quickly get a branch in. I have a good color here, so I'm just going to get this in. I may not even be able to fit the panda bear in. Let's see, let's see. So delayed. Okay, well maybe we can put one. He's kind of looking up here. I mean, we could fit his face in here, I guess. Should we try? Okay, let's try. Okay, your 3 minutes starts now. And then we'll have time. Okay, I'm gonna work with grass again. Yeah, we'll have time to put some details in afterwards. He is on a rock, but I'm gonna have him just lying on some grass. I don't know if I can fit his face in here. Let's have a look. Maybe a little bit of his face. Oh. Don't know if I cut off too much here. I guess we'll see. I'm not on that picture, so I can't figure that out right now. liked my grass color before. Oops, that's kind of dark. Didn't really plan this too much, so now I'm scrambling to get this in. It's just gonna be grass all the way back here. Maybe, I don't know, should I put the panda in? I feel like he needs to go in there somewhere. He's gonna come in here, but he's just, I should have done, I don't know, should have maybe thought a little bit more about the composition. I thought I did think about it. See the panda? He's right back here. It's just strange, this tree. I think what I'll do is I'll take this tree. I'm going to take the trunk off the side. I think that'll work. So it looks like the tree is cutting across like this. I don't know if I can lift it. I'll just have to go over, I think. And then this, just the tree trunk is going to be coming across like that. Well, I didn't get my panda in, but I just was finishing off the composition. He is there, that's where the panda is. I'm going to have to, maybe this has to come in a little bit. And then this as well. It looks funny, all flattened. I think it's just a strange angle of the panda. Julie says, I cheated, I didn't do the polar bear. And then she says, I am really good at cheating. Hi, Heike. Oh, I already said hi to Heike. I kind of skipped a couple of messages, sorry. And Julie says, I'm still in Greenland at the moment, but we'll probably get the VR6 replays once I'm done with the 5th. Okay. That's fine, Julie. Yeah, there's lots of virtual art retreats out there that people can purchase. Just contact me though, because I have a little bit of difficulty. I've got to be able to make sure that they're on there, but I need to spend some time figuring that out, that people can just get the replays once they purchase it. If not, contact me, tell me which one you want, and then I will arrange for either an invoice to get sent to you, and then you pay that, and then you get the file that way. All right, we have 15 minutes, which means we have 3 minutes on each of them to do a little bit of detail. Are you ready? I think I took away his face here. We're going to go back to the honey bear. Could I put a honey pot with him? Couldn't I? Didn't think about that. All right, I'm closing up my gouache. I'm going to work with pencil crayons or, let's see. Will this work? Maybe I'll just work with a 14B over the top. Okay, you've got 3 minutes, and your 3 minutes starts now, because if not, we're not going to get this done. Let's get as much bear on this page as we can. Oh, his eye should be much further up. Darn it. It's always a little bit tricky doing color blocking, because you think that what you have done at the beginning is enough, but it's not. You still have to look at the image really well to make sure that you correct, I don't know, something that maybe your spacing is wrong, maybe your proportions are a little bit off. Get the little claws in. And direction of fur is really important when you're doing an animal, because it really helps determine where abouts the limbs are, because sometimes you can't see really, you know, it's not, sometimes an animal doesn't have short hair and then you really can't see the structure of the limbs. But so try and look at the direction of the fur when you're drawing the animals. And this eye needs to come in as well. I wonder if just a little bit of, can change this slightly. Shouldn't have really taken a grey, I should have taken the colour that was on the bear, but it was the first one I grabbed. 5 seconds. All right, there's bear number 1. Let's go to bear number 2. Bear number 2 is the black bear, or the brown bear. Thank you, C. Deborah says, I'm here watching in New York. Oh, yay. Where are you usually, Deborah? I can't remember where you're usually. All right. Your 3 minutes has started, by the way. You're having a little bit of a vacay? That's nice. Yeah, I don't think there's too much I need to do on this one, because I think I got the whereabouts of everything in the right spot. I just need to clean up a little bit down here. Not sure even if this is showing up. I think it shows up a little bit. It doesn't show up that much, but it shows up enough, I think. I kind of like them really quite not finished. Let me see if I can put some blades of grass over, so he looks like he's standing in the grass. So it goes over the gouache, not so much over the 14B. That's okay. You have 57 seconds left, so if you want to put some flowers in, or I don't know, get some more bear structure in, or start on another bear if you finish this one. I don't know if Martina's here, but Martina, if you're here, we want to wish you a happy birthday. And have you guys all gone over um, to the chat to wish her a happy birthday? I'm sure you have already. I'll wish her a happy birthday after this. All right. That is the brown bed. That felt really long. It felt much longer than just 3 minutes. Your next 3 minutes starts now. It's the polar bear. Okay, I'm going to focus on his eyes because I think those need to be focused on. They're lighter around the outside, darker in the middle. This one over here too. I don't want to put too much shadow on this bear because he's not really white, but I'm sure he started off white and then he just got dirtier and dirtier, and that's just how the life of a bear is. I don't think they, go to a spa and get cleaned unless they're in the zoo. So I didn't, I still want to keep him really light and then just work over the top with a little bit of this 14B. Oh, I like him. Look at how short his fur is as well. Like, it's very different to the honey bear that had much longer fur. Ah, thank you. Louise says, these bears have turned out so well. Looking forward to next week's course. Yay! I'm super excited about it as well. I think if you really want to learn, like, just little things to make your art a little bit better, or how to see things a little differently, I think the course is going to be great for that. All right, we're going to go to we have 5 minutes left, which doesn't make sense because I made sure. Okay, so your 3 minutes starts now. It's okay, we can go 1 minute over, but I thought I made sure that it was going to be the right timing. Okay. Yeah, thank you everybody for signing up. If you're having two thoughts about it, I think it's going to be a really good course. We're going to be working on, it's called the 8-week art foundations course that I'm offering, and we'll work on everything from proportion and values, and it's just really good fundamentals of what you need when you're drawing and painting, and really, like, if you're kind of like stuck, or you don't know how to or where to improve on your art, I think it's a great course for that. And I was going to offer the 6-week art medium one, but I feel like there are still some people who would really benefit from the foundations. So I'll offer the 6-week medium one again in September, for all of you who want to do that again or haven't done that one. That one's a really great one to really learn your art materials. This guy is kind of hiding. I mean, he's not, he's still on the ground. His ear kind of blends into his fur back here. So direction, look at direction of fur, it's very important. This one I'm going to have to work on the tree a little bit. Still have 15 seconds left. Ooh, and his back leg needs to be dark as well. I can't really see, I can see it a little bit over here, this leg that's kind of off to the side. All right, last 3 minutes, and your last 3 minutes starts now. Let's go to the, oh, I need the other one because it's the opposite way. This little guy is so cute, so sweet. And get his little face in first. And his ears. And the hair back here. Other ear. And then this one needs to be a little bit darker. He has big whiskers too. It's kind of like where his belly is. Doesn't really need to have direction, but I do need to get his leg that's sitting here. And I made him a lot bigger, like chunkier than he actually is, because this whole thing should have been space, like a space in there. And I do want to get the tree, like, so it actually looks like the trunk is here, and get some shadow on the tree back here. Just gotta work faster, that's all. Look at the direction of the tail. And then the fur is really short and fluffy. Well, I feel like we got quite a lot done today. Thank you so much for this morning. Julie says, here's why I cheated. I get 3 more minutes to work on all the others. That is so true. You're smart. You are very, very smart. Okay, what is it? Bear Day. Bears, and it is May 25th already. Oh my gosh, it's May 25th already. That's crazy. Oh my. Okay. We got it done. A page of line drawing, which really this one wasn't very linear. And then we made a little composition for our multiple of bears. Thank you, C, for the photos. Really appreciate you putting those up. And I will see some of you at 10 o'clock. Bye, everybody. Bye. Thank you, Teresa. Oh, hey, Nick. Thanks, Nick. Bye.